Hi, everybody. I just want to say a few words before I get back to work. I know that I've let a lot of people down, people of Minnesota, my colleagues, my staff, my supporters, and everyone who has counted on me to be a champion for women. To all of you, I just want to again say I am sorry. I know there are no magic words that I can say to regain your trust, and I know that's going to take time. I'm ready to start that process, and it starts with going back to work today. So now I'm going to take a few questions. Sam.
Yes. You said in response to some of these allegations that you remember these encounters differently. And I wanted to ask, how specifically does your recollection of these events differ from the women who came forward, and to what extent are you denying their accounts of what happened?
Well, there are different, different allegations. There's the Leanne Tweeden. Leanne and I were on the USO tour together, and on the Kiss at the rehearsal, we were rehearsing for a sketch. I said that I recall that differently from Leanne, but I feel that you have to respect, women's experience. And so I apologized to her, and I meant it, and I was, very grateful that she accepted it. As far as, I take a lot of pictures in Minnesota, thousands of pictures, meet tens of thousands of people. So those are instances that I do not remember. It has, from these stories, it's been clear that there are some women, and one is too many, who feel that I have done something disrespectful and that's hurt them, and for that I am tremendously sorry. And I know that I am going to have to be much more conscious when in these circumstances, much more careful, much more sensitive, and that this will not happen again going forward. Again, it's going to take a long time for me to regain people's trust, but I hope that starting work today that I can start to do that. Casey.
Franken, you made it clear you're not going to resign your Senate seat. There have been a lot of accusations against a lot of people that have been in the conversation lately. In your view, what's the bar for someone like you to have to resign? What kind of behavior demands a resignation?
I'm not going to get into that or speculate on that. I'm certainly not going to talk to anybody else. This is what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to take responsibility by apologizing, and by apologizing to the people I've let down. And I'm going to work to regain their trust. I am going to be accountable. We are going to cooperate completely with the ethics investigation.
Will you make
and that
will you make the findings of the ethics investigation public?
I will be open to that. That's going to be, of course, I've not worked with the ethics committee before, and I don't quite know how that works, but I'm certainly open to that. And I also, I'm going to try to learn from my mistakes. And in doing so, I've been doing a lot of reflecting, and I want to be someone who adds something to this conversation, and I hope I can do that.
Senator,
Yeah, MJ, okay.
Yesterday you were unable to answer the question of whether more women would be coming out with allegations. It does seem that that's a question that only you can answer. What is the reason, can you tell us, that you can't definitively say that more women would not come out with more allegations than these types of stories?
Sure. If you had, asked me 2 weeks ago, would any woman come forward with an allegation like this, I would have said no. And so I cannot speculate. This has been a shock, and it's been extremely humbling. I am embarrassed. I feel ashamed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start my job. I'm going to go back to work. I'm going to work as hard as I can for the people of Minnesota, and I'm going to start that right now. Thank you all. Thank you.
Are you doing anything to address your